Okay, starting on a brand new project here. This is a Savage Model 29B. It's a neat little gallery gun with pump action 22 that will take 22 shorts, long or long rifle, made by the lovely Savage Arms Corporation. It's actually in very good shape. Just going to clean it up a little bit. Re-blue, refinish, take some of the dings out of the stock here. Let's focus out a little bit here. Try to get it refinished. It's actually in very good shape. A lot of the Mars are just in the varnish, so I should be able to strip the varnish and restain it and get her looking pretty good. Just the general handling marks you get from a rifle this old. It's in really good shape. Like I said, looks like you could enjoy a good cleaning out from the bolt and the trigger assembly too. I think it could use some cleaning, so we'll clean it good, lubricate it good, and make it pretty. It's not going to look factory new, but it'll look really nice. So, well, I'll get going on it. Try to get some pictures as we get it taken apart and get her going. Okay, as we're looking at it here, we're going to go and run the slide back a little bit and hopefully get the bolt up here. Take a look at it. Yeah, it looks like it could definitely use a little bit of cleaning there. These little guns were so used. They were so popular and just so much fun to shoot. There's a lot of YouTube videos online showing people using these. And like I said, they were just really well loved. So we will give this some love, get it good and cleaned off, and get her back to good and make it look pretty. First coat of True Oil on there. Was able to get most of the little dings and dents, but some of them, no. Just going to have to kind of live with them. The rest of it, I thought it turned out pretty good. Stripped off good. Everything went along really, really well. So I'm happy with the way the stock's coming. That's just the first coat. I was doing it for color, although the reflection off the lights here, giving it a blue tint, which it really doesn't have. But I think it looks really good with the walnut. Next, we'll be working on polishing the barrel. Just some standard wear because it's a slide action on the magazine tube. Got a little bit of rust underneath the magazine tube, which isn't abnormal because it's not an area you can get to real easily when you're trying to clean your gun. So try to get that polished out and re-blued. So we'll get that. And then the barrel. Little bit of rust on the slide where it mounts to the front stock there. So we'll get that polished up and get that re-blued. Little bit of freckling underneath the magazine tube, between the barrel and the magazine tube. Little bit of rust here. It's not bad at all though. You can see it's not too bad, but hopefully that'll blue out really nice. And see how that comes apart. The top of the barrel, like I said, is really in good shape, so we'll polish it all really good and get her re-blued and get her back together. So we'll see how that looks. I was also going to kind of take a look at the butt plate here. Get it under the light. Yeah, a little rust on the screws. You can see where this is originally put together. It looks like it was still a little wet because it's got some varnish actually on the back side of the butt plate. And the screws here, the edges of them, I got a little bit of rust on them, so I think I'm going to polish these up too and re-blue them to prevent any further rusting of them. But also got the bolt cleaned up. It cleaned up really, really well. Take out of it, clean up the receiver good. And that should really smooth the action out quite a bit, but definitely anxious to get this going. Like I said, with the butt plate, and get it washed up good and see if I can polish some of these scratches out of it. Just get it looking a little bit better. Doesn't have to be perfect, but would be good if I could get it a little bit smoother and take some of the scratches out of it. We'll give it a try. We'll see how well that works.